Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ezekiel, and today is Tuesday. And today I kind of wanted to share a story with you guys about one of the times that I had tried some spice. And if you guys don't know what spice is, it's pretty much like a code name for K2, or, some people say it's like uh, potpourri. I think that's how you say it, right? Yeah, potpourri sprayed with like some chemicals. That's pretty much what it is, actually. And yeah, what it looks like, or some people compare it to like incense. That's pretty much what it looks like. The way it's packaged and everything, you can get it like you can get it at a smoke shop. Not all smoke shops have it, but if you, I'd say about 50-50 actually. Or if they do, it's actually like hidden because I don't know. Some places they don't want to look bad or whatever, even though it's not. Some brands are illegal because they've banned those types of brands that have those chemicals. But the types of the companies that make that drug, they end up coming back with another, rebranding, and then like reformulate it so that it is legal. Anyway, so I'm just gonna share like what was it? Yeah, the first time that I had ever tried it, it was back when I was in rehab. Um, it was when I was out of rehab. Actually, I was into when I finished rehab, I went into a sober living. So I was in the sober living for about 6 months, and towards around my 6th month or so, um, I met this guy in recovery there, and fuck, I forgot his name. He was like about 2 years older than me or something. He was a cool guy. Cool personality and everything. We started hanging out more, around the sober living house, and he would kind of, just joke around, saying like about using and stuff. And around 6 months or so, um, I kind of still wanted, I still wanted to use pretty much. And he would just joke around saying like, um, what did I forget exactly how he brought it up, but anyway, he would just talk about like how he would he would talk about how he missed, smoking weed and like doing cocaine, and mainly smoking weed. And I was like, yeah, man, those are the good old days, just smoking pot, relaxing, eating, and just pretty much carefree, and so he starts mentioning, once we start talking about this, he starts mentioning like about, he's like, yeah, he's like, well, have you heard of spice, have you heard of K2? I was like, K2 spice, like what the hell, like, nah, I never heard of that before. And so he begins to tell me that it's pretty much like a synthetic cannabinoid. Pretty much it's synthetic weed, pretty much. And it had me interested. I was like, what the hell, like synthetic weed? And he was like, yeah, it doesn't even show up on your drug test. And with us living at the houses, the sobriety houses, we got randomly drug tested. Like if we ever went out to go visit family or whatever, we would automatically, be we would expect to be tested as soon as we got back. Or if we didn't go out, um, we would already randomly get drug tested every once a week. I think, yeah, once a week. So every weekend or so. And he was telling me that like, yeah, it doesn't even show up on drug tests, and I was like, huh, that's pretty interesting. And so anyway, fast forward to a few days, I was like, you know what, I'm kind of down. And he's like, really? He was like, you're actually down? I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm down. And so we ended up, one night we ended up just going to this local smoke shop. It was over there in Pasadena, and we ended up getting that shit. And we went up. I think they were like about to close, and then some guy, he was like, the guy that was working there, he my friend, he went up to that guy and he's like, hey, he's like, can you hook my friend up? He's like, he didn't believe me about this stuff. He doesn't believe that he was just trying to like, trying to get like a free sample pretty much. And the guy gave us a free sample. He was pretty cool. And so, we ended up getting that, and we were in the parking lot, I think. We went to Subway first because he's like, you're gonna get the munchies, and I was like, all right. I didn't really know what to expect, because when you're trying a new drug, you're kind of a little bit somewhat nervous. You know what I mean? So we go to Subway and then we park. We're in the parking lot, and then that's when we like he had his little piece, and we packed it and we smoked it. He's like, with this though, he's like, you don't need you don't need a lot. Like, man, this will get you going. And I was like, really? I was like, huh, interesting. So we ended up we ended up smoking like at least like one hit each, I think, or two. I think it was, to be honest, I think it was just one hit, like a small hit for both of us. And we were like, that like projected us, like, man, I don't need, oh shit, fucking scratched myself and now I'm bleeding. Jesus Christ, the hell. Anyway, sorry guys. Anyway, yeah, we got like extremely high. I was like, holy shit, like I kind of got scared. I was like, fuck, I'm glad I didn't smoke anymore. Shit. And so so we were just really fucking high, and I was just I guess I can compare it to be honest, it didn't feel like weed so much. I guess the body high felt like weed, but it felt kind of, I don't know. It felt like, well, I don't know. It did, but it didn't feel like it. And you definitely felt way, way, way more high. It kind of felt like weed, but it was just way more high. And it's just this intense high, and it lasts for about 30 minutes or so. That's the good thing. Like if you smoke too much, like just know that it lasts only 30 minutes. And then then it kind of passes over, so that's a good thing. So I remember, like, we were, while we were high, I was like, dude, like, we were like, let's get Subway. Like, we started getting hungry, and I was like, dude, I'm scared. I don't want to go out. Like, I think I'm gonna like crack up if I order something. And he started like laughing, and I was like, fuck. He's like, all right, I'll go and order for us. So, he came back with the sandwiches and like some milk. I asked for some milk because milk is supposed to kill your high. I was like, dude, get some milk. Like I want to get off this shit already. And so, fuck, that ended up happening. We ended up drinking some milk. We ended up coming down. We had some food in our system that ended up like sobering us up a bit. And yeah, unfortunately, that spice was the downfall of my stay at that sober living house. But that's a story for another time. So I hope you guys liked the story. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, guys, if you guys do want to show some support, just give this video a like, or at least let me know, like, if you guys are liking this or not, if you guys are enjoying it. That way I know, depending on what videos you guys like, to continue doing them or not. I definitely enjoy them. It's therapeutic for me. I get to talk about, you know what I mean? I get to talk about this stuff. I don't really have friends. I don't really go out anymore. So it's kind of nice to put my videos out there, you know what I mean? For everyone to see. And it's cool just to like, just have it out on this platform, and just to like, engage in certain conversations and stuff like that relates to people. So, yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.